Yeah, the Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles' undefeated season. This was hands down the biggest win this year for Washington. And if you miss how the Commanders celebrated, I got you.
How long has it been since the vibe was like this in the locker room?
It's been a minute. I mean, bro, everybody was excited, just jumping around. We knew we was coming here to do.
Let's just say this was the most excitement I've seen in a locker room since the Washington Nationals won the World Series back in 2019. But they weren't done.
Yes, sir. You know what it is?
They iced out quarterback Taylor Heineke with probably every chain on the team playing. Heineke was also double-fisting 2 beers right there with Chase Young. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen a chain celebration. Remember last week, after the Vikings beat the Commanders, former Washington quarterback Kirk Cousins was on the plane with a bunch of chains around his neck. But today, Washington's celebration from the locker room to the plane, head coach Ron Rivera wasn't exactly feeling it.
I'm going to get on my young guys tomorrow because with the way they were celebrating in the locker room, the best thing it shows is that this is the first time they've been there. People tell you, act like you've been there. Well, I'm going to give them a little grief for that.
Now, the Commanders, they've won 3 out of their last 4 games with Taylor Heineke as a starting quarterback. But Ron didn't make a decision if Heineke or Carson Wentz will be the starting QB moving forward. But this win comes after a long week. I mean, the team had to deal with distractions regarding owner Dan Snyder and civil charges handed down by the D.C. Attorney General's office. And Coach Rivera's mother's funeral was last week. Coach got emotional, and he couldn't finish talking to his team after the win.
We're with you, Coach. My mama.
My mother would have been proud.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now, Ron Rivera went straight to his office after that. Captain Terry McLaurin had to step up and finish the speech. Now, Coach Rivera says he's given the game ball to his father. And what a week, up and downs. But the Commanders saved the best for last. And now, despite a 1-4 start, if the season ended today, your Washington Commanders would make the playoffs. We'll be right back.